I think that when most people think of attractions in Jasper, they probably think of the gondola, but here it's actually called the Jasper Sky Tram, not to be confused with the Banff gondola, which I'll cover in next week's episode. I headed to the front office, I got my ticket, and only a few minutes later my tram pulled up, and I'd begin my ascent to the top of Jasper. Hi, thank you so much. Woo! It is chilly. Chilly, chilly, chilly. So this is the entire valley. So there's the town of Jasper down there, the entire mountain ranges. You have Pyramid Mountain and Pyramid Lake, and I believe Patricia Lake as well, on the far corner down there, kind of by all the rain and snow coming down there. And I mean, the main viewpoint, obviously the trains and the main highway, Highway 16 Yellowhead coming to town. And then right there, Lac Bouvard, the Jasper Park Lodges. Actually, all my stuff is right over there right now. And then the Jasper train station right there. And then the mountain ranges. I just find this crazy. Like, this is how the Grand Trunk Pacific must have carved out this route from somewhere up here. I would assume the explorers, the surveyors were up here. And then they decided, you know what? That is where we're going to carve a road. You get perspective of all of it up here. Another highlight of the Skytram that I have not seen covered on YouTube yet is actually Mount Robson, which is nearly 100 kilometers away, but towering above everything around it at just under 4,000 meters tall from the tip to the valley floor. It's the tallest peak in the Canadian Rockies, and you can see it here at the Jasper Skytram. And if you're feeling adventurous, you can keep climbing up the trails above the tram station and on to the glacier-fed slopes of Whistler Mountain. And if you have never done the Jasper Skytram, as a warning, I brought a jacket just in case. I was literally cooking and sweating down in the actual town site. I thought I'd completely overdressed, but when you get up here, it is cold. Like, I put on my winter coat, Vancouver winter coat. It's freezing. I mean, even just the fact that down below, it's green, it's beautiful. There's an amazing amount of greenery down in the actual town site of Jasper, and you go a little bit up, and then look at that, all the glaciers, all the snow. How cool is that? And after about an hour of exploring, I would reboard the Skytram and head back down to go and explore everything that I'd just seen from above, from down below on the valley floor. We'd head towards our next stop of the tour at Pyramid Lake. And like I'd mentioned earlier, it does not take long or much effort at all to get your first wildlife encounters, like I did, just outside of town. Seeing rams like that this early in the tour? We started like 3 minutes ago. We already saw a whole pack of rams.